Let us get this done. I'll show you the mountain of blasters. It just keeps going up. So let us get started. We got our two bonus blasters that I had to scour the internet for. Wow, Ski2 talking smack! Let's just get right into it. I'm gonna do these two quick because they're the two bonus blasters, and then we're gonna do open up a bunch of them at a time and then go through the hits. You know, the classic. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday evening. I will demonstrate the proper archives pack opening technique. Split the back tab and just peel it open. There you have it. Easy money. As per usual, we're gonna do, not as per usual, I guess, but for this one, there's gonna be an ass load of base. So we're gonna do no base, unless you want it. Just let me know. But the default will be no base. Hit star Altuve. I need a new wallpaper for my master bedroom, so that's what all these base cards are going to go to. We got a baby boomer, Oswald Peraza. The other thing we're going to have to look out for is our white backs and our image variations. Can never be too careful. Wander. Some nice kindling for the fire. For the holiday fire. Now, yes, A-Law, the opening trick has been revealed. Now you can rest easy the next time you have to open a pack of archives. Mark McGuire comic book. Yeah, the blue ones are base. These are 2003. I want to say. Yeah, I it's a possibility that I opened a whiteback and didn't realize when I did my case, but it's also a possibility that I didn't open one. Cheater. The circle heads are retail exclusive inserts. There's another rare insert that's a double header, J-Rod and Griffey. There's another insert, it's like the poster design or something. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't really know. There's also inverted variation. I think that's just for one specific design. 63. Hail Mary. Hail Mary with that guess. Rhino. in our thoughts and prayers right now. Team poster is collector's exclusive. Well, there's like a full poster. Yeah, there's like a full poster, but there's something else when I was looking at the checklist. But that was just a quick perusal of the list. Inverted is 65. Thank you. I do forget it's a stark contrast between retail and hobby, especially for this product, because, you know, we're used to 2 autos per box. So we'll see how many autos in a retail case. Set the over-under at 5. That seems reasonable. I don't know. Maybe 4. Over under 4 autos. Over. Large Sun is calling the shot. Joey Meneses foil. Hello, Tommy. I guess I didn't do the rundown, but I can do the rundown while we're opening up a buttload of boxes. Doubleheader, Devers and Wade. So let's see. We'll go roughly 10 boxes at a time. I think that's a good number. This was the player auction. So 504 cards have Bartolo Colon, Cleveland Guardians, Brewers, and Twins. A-Law has Gunner and Phillies. Abracadabra has Padres. Bam has Adley and Anthony Volpe. Bandito has Mookie and Shohei. Kyle has Casas and the Red Sox. Kramer's got the D-backs. Sylvia Demo has Corbin. Crab has Braves, Cubs, White Sox, and Angels. Don Fulio has Dodgers. Dr. Chalk has Pujols, Jeter, Walker, and the Orioles. Drew Morg has Michael Harris and Ronald Acuna. Big Country has Logan O'Hoppe and the Pirates. Germs has Reds. Wandissimo has Mets. Kingdom has Mariners. Large Sun has Tigers. Laser Chicken has Ichiro. Neff has Bobby Witt and George Brett. Logan Land has Rockies and Rangers. MK has Vientos, the Yankees, and the Nats. Noties has Mariano Rivera and the Cardinals. Fluxed has Kershaw, Griffey, Trout, Vladdy, and the Blue Jays. Silver has Soto and Giants, as he just stated. Ski 2 has Harper, Royals, Marlins, and A's. Teddy has Josh Young. Toaster has Kodai Senga and the Rays. Tommy has Riley Green. Wax has Julio. What Cubed has Bo Jackson and the Astros. And that is everybody. Did I? Oh, yeah. We're good. That's it. Everybody shout your team out in the comments. Why do I do this to myself? is the question. How could I underestimate everybody? I guess, I don't know, if I if I leave the auction open for less time, will the numbers not go as high, or are the numbers going to go high regardless? Am I just doomed to rip blaster cases for eternity? Michael Conforto, Dodgers legend. How are we feeling about the 24 archives checklist? I know there was some chatter in the Discord. A little bit. Wiggle the top of the packs. I'm gonna need a video. Gonna need a video description of that one. You definitely need a lot of pressure. Yeah. I'm kind of in the same boat. There's a disturbing lack of Corbin from what I saw, and it seemed like a lot of the good players were relegated to premium fan favorites, and the regular fan favorites are not necessarily fan favorites. So yeah, I'll cut out this portion, just make an ASMR pack opening video, just to really get the crinkles right up next to the microphone. The checklist is incomplete. Yeah, it's really annoying that with archives of all products that they don't have this info, and the release date is all over the place. No pre-order yet. No more info. We need more. The people yearn for archives. Excuse me. Hello all. We got Dustin, we got Germs, we got Cameron in here. Love to see it on a Wednesday evening. See some autos. Let's see some fun parallels. I saw the blue and orange hot foil are hobby exclusive. Red hot foil to 50 is in play. But first two boxes, not much to write home about. Oh, baby. I will do my best as always. Oh boy, I was looking, I saw 70 and the other one was very good too. They seemed kind of similar. Whatever the 50 or 61 was. Was it 61? One of those. I didn't love the 2000s. I was planning on doing 10 at a time. Feel like that's a good, you know, good ratio. All your guys in 70. I want to say Cattell was in 70, but might be mistaken. This is box like 6. I actually lost track. JP Martinez's MLB career. Rough. Rough one for that Braves/Rangers legend. Is he like done? Or is he just traded a bunch? Quad A player. I guess, what do you think? Should we do 10 or stick with 8? Every story of my tower is 8 boxes. So that will be 5 rip sessions versus 4. Oh no. Salvaged it. Most of these have been super clean. Start flipping. All right, we'll stick with 8. 2 more boxes after this one. We're raring to go. I know some people are fading fast, so thank you. My heart says I gotta give the people what they want. And what they want are fan favorite autos. See what Corbins we can find. When I realized that the Hobby Masters are not in Blasters, makes sense given the name, that meant I did not have to go ham on the bidding for Corbin, because that Hobby Masters is my grail. For show, I think can't remember if I told the larger group about my interaction with the guy who has it listed as a grand on eBay. He was like, I set it at 1,000 so I would only have serious buyers inquiring, and then he cites like a 2-month-old single Francisco Alvarez comp. And I was like, that's what I'm looking for. Nothing to say about like all the other ones that have sold since then that have gone way below that. So, like, obviously I'm looking for a deal, but the comps would show it's like a $150 card. Obviously there's a couple out there, but they're listed at 1,000 and 750. You're not getting that for a Corbin card in 2024. Yeah, So we'll see. I'll ping him again, say if you heard from any serious buyers. But I'm not holding my breath. I had the other big card was the Ketel Marte Heritage Super, and it seemed like discussions were going positively, and then I got silenced and it was pulled off of eBay, so I wonder if he sold it in person. Really hoping I could snag that, my first 1-1 for the collection. Also, I don't know if you guys saw that guy hit the lineup card from Allen and Ginter 1-1 auto of Corbin. He said he was going to try to get it to him, which I cannot fault him for. But that is a card that I would love to own. All right. Time to start in on this monster. We got a double header. How's that glares a little? Double header, Adley and Gunner. Saying over under 6.5 numbered cards. I guess I gotta look through the backs too before we just to make sure. There's a Spencer. Oh, Devin White, fan favorite auto for the Blue Jays. That is going to Fluxed. There is our first auto. Do we count that as a numbered card? It's a base auto, but it is definitely a hit. Verlander was numbered? Oh, I was going to say it didn't look. That is numbered to 199. I was going to say it didn't look like the player foil that I was looking for previously. Good call. I'll be more diligent. You know, little rusty on the archives. It's been a minute. Double header. Excuse me. I've got the burps today. Oh, that Willie. That's a good looking Willie. That is on card as well. Oh, couple double headers in this stack. Hands are not quite big enough to handle the whole thing, so we'll have to split it up. Want to be safe, you know? want to keep these cards. I want to make sure you guys can see what's happening. Josh Young, foil. Riley, base. Adley, foil. Corbin, comic. Lou Bob, foil. Brian Bello. That's a rookie. Another Baby Boomer, Casas. Baby Boomer parallel would be fun. We wouldn't be mad about that. It's kind of hard to see the rookie shield on those ones. Doubleheader, Bryce and Mike Schmidt. MK knows this set like the back of his hand. Shohei and Trout doubleheader. Oh, we gotta flip. I mean, we'll assume that we'll get at least another one, right? Feels like a safe assumption out of a case. But I'll roll a dice afterwards. If that is not the case. We got a green coming up. It is Jorge Mateo on the green foil to 99. 70 of 99. So that is 2 hits for the stack. 2 numbered cards for the stack plus a hit. Wade Boggs, the Devil Rays with the fat stash. Love that. Oh, what a hunk that Paul is. I originally was planning on doing this break on Friday, and then I realized my in-laws were going to be in town earlier than anticipated, and I didn't want to do a long S break. Is that a white back? That looks like a white back of Julio. That looks like a white back. I mean, that is the usual, so I think we got him, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. How did I even see that? And we got it on Julio. That is very nice. Nice one, Decimos. Glad you couldn't make it. Jackie Robinson comic. A lot of rookies there. George Brett foil. Oops. Steven. Be careful, Steven. Doubleheader, Reggie and Big Mac. Josh Smith. There's our boy Ken Waldy. Oh, we got another rainbow foil, looks like. Brian Hayes to 199. Oh. We're good. Brian made it. That is going to In a Big Country. Night, Carrie. Glad you could pop in for a second. And she's sober. Damn. I just have the cards. Basically, there's a pile of base and a card of a pile of rookies and inserts. Are you switching devices on us, Silver? Because you were Silver earlier. We got it so early in the night, too. Gunner rookie. Trying to keep it hidden so MK doesn't get any ideas. But I guess it's easy. It's pretty easy to see. Oh, I should probably put Jorge Mateo in a top loader. Shouldn't I? I'm sorry, Dr. Chalk. We just moved so quickly. Moved right past him. Bobby doubleheader with George Brett. One guy has both players, so that makes that one easy. Sheffield. Mervis, Vargas, and the Babe. Abby. Gunner, Baby Boomer. I love the Baby Boomer insert. It's such a classic. Classic 90s Mason. Dr. Chuck, is Matthew Liberator toast? Or is it still, does he still have potential? Do you still have hope for him is the question. Double Devers and Boggs. Meneses foil. Almost done with the stack. We're at 1, 2, 3 numbered. 3 numbered with an auto and a variation. I guess the other issue that we might run into is image variations. Relying on MK to stay awake, Ted Williams and Carl Yastrzemski to stay awake to help me spot them. So he has no potential is what you're telling us. The Pasquatch. A lot of rookies in that pack. All right. That's true. Sometimes they take pity on us and turn them around. We'll see if that is the case. That is part one. Yes. Once we hit those blue borders, 2003, that's what we're looking for. So that is the end of part one of 5. Another intermission. I don't know if we have Brewers fans online, but I do know Abracadabra is a Yelich fan. Definitely gonna need to get the old lint roller out after this stack. What's up, Chris? They really do be shedding. At least I can try to sit up straight while I'm doing this part. Anybody see any good movies lately? Classic conversation starter. We've been listening to the Wicked soundtrack on repeat in this house. I watched Nashville again. I'm not familiar with the movie Nashville. We did not see Moana 2, unfortunately. I heard good things, though. I was a big fan of Moana 1. Great songs. You know, always love the tropical vibes. a bit dark in the middle. Disney's been doing that recently. I feel like when we saw Frozen 2, there was that moment where Anna like wants to give up on life and has a whole song about it, and you're just like, what? Where did that come from? I know we're trying to, teach the kids to be realistic, but don't need a whole musical number about how everything's hopeless. Elder millennial trauma. Fair. There was a really interesting documentary on Disney Plus about the making of Frozen 2, and they were just like, it's wild how much they were making up as they went along. Like, they didn't have a portion of the ending figured out until like a couple of months before it was supposed to be released or something along those lines. Wild. Wild to see. But interesting. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying that, kids' movies weren't scary. I mean, Tarzan is like one of the most disturbing villain death scenes of all time. But Phil Collins slaps, so what can you do? Talk about Mufasa. You know what parental death was even worse than that? Freaking Littlefoot's mom in Land Before Time. I remember watching that in college. I was like, oh man, I used to love this movie when I was a kid, and I was like, I couldn't finish it after the mom dies in the beginning because it was so horrifying. Just like Mufasa ramped up to 11. Who thought that was a good idea? Oh gosh, yeah. I cannot imagine that experience. You love that movie with the dinosaurs and the star fruit, right? There's nothing else that we need to worry about showing you this every weekend. Yeah, Tarzan is very good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just jumped right out at me. We have 2 packs to go after this one. Let's put the over-under on hits. We'll call autos and variations hits. So we've got the line is 5.5 based on the first part of the break. That Fern Gully? Or you're just saying that that's all of them? Rescuers. Rescuers is a classic. It's no Chippendale Rescue Rangers, though. Fievel. Fievel Goes West. The biggest reason I remember that is because of Community, of course. I was gonna say you had the wrong tail there. Have to make sure that the etymology is correct there. All right. There you go. Oh. I saw a spoiler alert. And it is gonna be a good one. I have not watched Fievel in approximately 25 years. So I don't have a strong opinion either way. Three packs. Rome's is Chris is PB Smith. You guys have both been around long enough that you should know that. Doubleheader, Roberto and Kutch. Excuse me. Freddy foil. Oh boy. Oh, trout foil. There we go. Very nice. Love to see Michael make an appearance on the hit board. 156 of 199. Trout and Verlander. Very nice. Together on the display. You don't know who Ben is? Giants. Silver. Silver's luck stays hot. The Chili Davis. Fan favorites auto. 2008 is one of my favorites. Just a classic. Classic 2000 design. Flux, do you have Trout? So we're 2 hits down already. Doubleheader, Chipper, and Acuna. We might. Is that split? It isn't. Oh, it is. Braves and Acuna are split, so we shall see what happens. Paul Blackburn, Mets legend. Another Wander. Come on. Yeah, it's got Votto. Oh my gosh, is that another white back? Oh my gosh. I hope you guys didn't see the name. It's another banger white back. Yeah, Scherzer, Kershaw, Votto. Vladdy Jr. and Vladdy Sr. He looks so young. Clean shaven. MK has eyes like a hawk. He doesn't miss a dang thing. Oh, we got an aquafoil. We love to see that. Red Sox. Wade Boggs aquafoil for Kyle. That is to 75. 52 of 75. No Bartolo yet. But never ever say never ever. Oh boy. The piles are colliding. Doubleheader, Ripken and Eddie Murray. Not a doubleheader. Corbin foil. Michael Trout on the white back. Oh my goodness. I guess maybe these are less rare in retail. I thought I saw like 1 in 64 packs, but or boxes, but maybe it's 164 packs. Either way, we love to see it. Never Say Never is a song in the Bible. That's amazing. I was quoting pop star Never Stop, or MacGruber, sorry. Always similar humor in those two films. Willie and Willie doubleheader. Oh, well, I guess the white back will pop up in the hit spot, so don't even need to check. Now that we know. We haven't seen any fun hit stars yet. Or the parallel of like the base stealers or whatever it is. Crawford foil. Oh, I was about to say we have a blue border baby boomer, but that is a J-Rod baby boomer. Base. Mazeroski, potentially with a fat lip in. He sings it with the crow. Incredible. Judge and Jeter. Another Jeter foil. Another Kirby legend. Oh, that's a green foil. That is a Tiger. Javi Baez. Everyone's favorite Detroit Tiger. Is he making the team next year? That is the question. Adley baby boomer. Adley base. So far, it's looking like we're looking at one auto per set. Mookie and Jackie doubleheader. Michael Harris foil. I don't want to split it up into smaller piles, but I guess I should if I don't have a handle on it. There's an invert for Breggy. I'm not sure what the odds are on those, but we are 16 boxes into a case and we got our first one, so roughly around there. Larry. Jeter and Poppy doubleheader. Can they coexist on the same card? Ozzy? Frank Foil. That is it for phase 2. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use my best judgment. Gonna use my best judgment when sleeving. Night Germs, thanks for stopping by. Soon it will be Infinity Wars. Before we know anything. At least Julio Urias isn't in these boxes. Am I right? We got a solid squad in here for a Wednesday night. Yeah, exactly. An infinite multiverse of packs for me to open. I don't know how many people checked out Yellow Brick Road Baseball's White Elephant break, but it's a really cool concept that I'm 100% gonna steal. I might start signups shortly, but basically what they did was you signed up for a spot, you picked a team, and you sent a packs, boxes, whatever. Minimum was 20, and everybody sent something in for the break. So I might steal that idea. I might, try to make it more modern, because there was a ton of junk wax, which is fun to open, but they're the teams that weren't in existence before 1998, or other teams that got a little shafted. Yeah, we could just do a Wade Meckler exchange. That always works too. Everybody has plenty of those. But yeah, so just thought it would be fun. I was thinking I might even have to do multiple, because we have a lot of people that share teams, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how the first one goes. Potentially. But yeah, that I would probably target February to rip it, just to give people time to send boxes in and find stuff. But yeah, just brainstorming, trying to make things interesting. You would think there would be a lull between the end of the season and 2025, but with everything getting delayed, it does not seem to be the case. Yeah, it was really cool to watch and just see, you know, all the cards that people sent in. But yeah, I mean, we're obviously going to take a break around Christmas time from ripping and enjoy our families and all that jazz. But then 2024 Archives is 8th of January. Bowman's Best is the week after that. Heritage High Number has to be coming eventually, I would imagine. And then Series 1 is February, right around the 15th, from what I've heard from some LCS peoples. So, who knows? Have I ripped anything for myself recently? I have not, you know, because I mean, it's nice for sure to grab stuff, but I've been, as you know, I've been spending a lot on singles and getting into my own breaks and getting into some other breaks. So, yeah, that is very true, Ayla. I almost forgot about that, but that is good motivation. It's gonna be here before we know it, and I'm gonna have a lot of rainbows to chase down. So we'll see. But yeah. And you know, I spend a lot of time ripping boxes, so I don't do a lot of ripping for myself. I'll just join a break if I'm getting the urge. But I was thinking about keeping a Brooklyn collection box for myself, but then Carrie got that Lawler auto, and a couple other people got some nice parallels, so it's just like, you know what, I'll just take the wins here and spread the love with my friends in breaks and people that bought personal boxes. So, you know. I personally just have like horrible luck ripping myself. Not that I've opened a ton of stuff. Yeah. You know. Ooh. When I do my own breaks, I don't get much. The pristine Randy Johnson 50 is obviously pretty nice. But I don't. The only break I've done really well in on my own is Pro Debut, and even that really well is relative. But I've had some good luck. I've had some good luck with Yellow Brick boys recently. I got a Jung-Hoo Lee variation from Stadium Club. And I just got a Bowman auto from 2023. I think it's Chrysantes. He's not like a top prospect, but he's a solid prospect. He's not like, not dead on arrival. Yeah, I'm really excited specifically for the Mojos for 1990. I think they're gonna look very, very pretty. So, two boxes left after this one. And we're over halfway done. Or technically over halfway done, because we had 42. But, well, no, we're more than halfway done. Because these will be boxes 25 and 26 of 42. Appreciate everyone staying up late as we cross the midnight mark on the East Coast. It is wild that, like, most of the Reddit breakers are on the West Coast. I guess not most, but between me, Yellow Brick, APW, you got Riggy and Father and Sons holding it down for Georgia. I am very glad you could be of service to your son. It's sneaky, you know? They make it, you don't notice it right away, but it makes it easier for sure. Pops is in Louisiana. You know, as I said it, that's what I thought. The South, the general South. So again, we had five hits. That's roughly the clip that we can expect. So, doubleheader, Pujols and Goldie. Vlad Sr. So we'll anticipate 5 hits. And anything else will just be gravy. Yeah. He's a classic LA guy. Really throwing it back by thinking I have an image variation when I clearly don't. Classic Pierce move. Maddox and Smoltz doubleheader. Another O'Neill foil. We got another aqua foil peeking out back there. Robin Yount. Taj Bradley, oh my gosh, I thought it was Wonder for a second. Dodged a bullet there. No red hot foil yet. Yeah. Gotta check. Gotta know for sure. Devers and Boggs doubleheader. Sorry, Corey. Oh, it's a green. It's a Padre. Dodged a bullet. I'll allow it. I was tempted to boo you, but we'll give you a pass on this one. How are we feeling about horizontal cards these days? Is TCP gonna be horizontal this year? People are saying that it's gonna be canceled. I feel like they can't. They can't cancel it, right? There's no way. So we're upside down here. Alvarez and Piazza doubleheader. I think that's fair. Just want to have some continuity. Musgrove does look good in green. Not mad about that at all. I feel like people have made comments about Yoshida and Ichiro. People have made comments about Chrome Platinum getting canceled. I don't know how much merit there is to those comments, but I've heard them. I do not endorse them. I just know that they exist. I don't know if anyone else has more info. Foil, Ian Happ. For the Cubbies. Who's got the Cubs today? Crab. Oh, Brandon Inge on the... I almost said 2013. 1964. Tigers legend. There you go. Large Sun. Right? Yeah. Brandon. 2013 Heritage has the 1964 design, and I've been getting a lot of 2013 Heritage. Well, I got one 2013 Heritage auto coming, so I have that on the brain. These are all looked through, right? I guess not. Am I upside down? I am. Doubleheader. Babe and Lou. Lou Babe. Oh, there's a red hot foil of Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Ski 2 is red hot. 26 of 50. Cannot imagine that he's still awake. But nice one for the red hot foil. Rogers got traded, right? Did he get traded to the Orioles or something? That sounds right in my head. Moreno baby boomer. There he is. Upside down again. Corbin and Michael Harris, the second doubleheader. Gary Marlins. We got that Gary Sheffield auto from Brooklyn Collection. He has such a cool signature. Haven't really seen it before, but I am now a big fan. Another baby boomer, the Pasquatch. Showtime. Randy foil. Last stack of Phase 3. Verlander and Scherzer. Astros. Well, Astros and Rangers, I guess. We're going to be specific. Which we should be. Oh, a rainbow foil for Joey. Joey M on the Nats for MK. He kind of disappeared, right? I feel like, I mean, obviously, always tough out here for a 31-year-old rookie. Phase 3 has been completed. We're gonna do the lint roller real quick. We're due for a roll. Don't you dare say that to me. Not in my chat. I know he's gone, but just let me hope somehow he'll be re-signed. Somehow we'll find some money under the couch cushions. It's just like such a double whammy for the D-backs. It would be one thing if the money was tied up in a good contract, but it's tied up in freaking Jordan Montgomery, the worst pitcher in baseball last season. My nemesis for life. We definitely found our groove in that last set. Oh boy. Packs, boxes were stuck together. The stands on the side took a tumble. It's all good. Yeah. Hard to get mad about anyone when there's a team that employs Javi Baez. What is up, D'Lo? It's been a minute. I guess I haven't had like a super late break in a minute. This is your time. Regular night owl. We've gotten like the inserts. We've gotten a bunch of Adley, but no hits yet for Adley or Volpe. But 16 blaster boxes to go. All archives tonight. We got a blaster case. So, got archives coming out of my eyeballs. We really needed a hit from our 2 bonus packs, but wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I was a big fan of 2023 archives. I was looking forward to 2024, but it's what we've seen from the checklist so far. Pacers dozen, yeah. Breakers dozen. Yeah. What we've seen from the checklist is a little disappointing so far, but remains to be seen. I forgot in the beginning I wanted to get like a clean shot of how to open the archives pack for a YouTube short, but I guess I can always do that later. It was you had the inspiration for the Breakers dozen. You started it, and I just pulled it across the finish line. I didn't love the D-backs checklist. Felt like Corbin got a little shafted, and he's only a premium autograph. It seemed like a lot of the big names were only premium autographs, and a lot of the fan favorites were not super fan favorites. But I also didn't look too closely, and I think it's not complete what has been released. I'm not sure. Like the way that they're rolling this out has been weird because it's up for pre-order on some websites, but Topps hasn't released any price information directly, so Sounds good, Bam. There will be plenty of rookie base for you. Everyone's getting all rookie base. Just the vet base. Please don't make me sort vet base. But I will. I will if you want me to. Just let me know. Exactly. Gotta see what all the fuss is about. But yeah, the designs are some of the best for sure. I'm saying 61, but I don't know if that's right. But it's one of those. 61 or 62, 70, and like, yeah, I don't remember what it is, so I won't pretend to know what it is. Trevor Rogers Red Hot was more recent than the Tigers Auto, but yeah. We're in pack opening process right now. We got 4 more to go for phase 4. Yeah, technically Nemesis Rainbow was the last. Really blanked. Completely blanked on what I was in the process of saying. About to say, thinking about saying. Oh. So we know we're getting roughly 5 hits between the numbered cards and variations, but do you think we're getting a premium fan favorite at some point in the case? I'm not planning on getting any triple threads. Just a little, you know, it's out, right? So if I miss the Topps pre-order, especially for products like that, like on hand prices for them, but just in general, the higher end stuff is a little out of my reach. I just don't love, you know, I don't love the skunk potential on those boxes. Like even Brooklyn Collection, it was fun, but a couple people got skunked and I just hated it. So all right, sorry about that. The internet disappeared for a minute, but we are back in business. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened either. But we carry on. Let everybody know that we're back. We just lost half the viewers. But maybe slash hopefully people are just refreshing. I was about to go live on YouTube on like a different stream on over data, But I promise you can look at those stacks. Those are even stacks. No cards have been touched. I already have a gold baby boomer that I picked up because I had to get a baby boomer auto. So I'm all set other than the Hobby Masters, which isn't in these packs anyways. So your Corbin is safe, Hunter. I know, I mean, you know, playing along. I would hope that everyone knows me well enough by now. Out of all the cards that I've hit in these breaks, you know, if I didn't abandon everything for that Jackson Holiday and Brooklyn collection, then anything else is safe, you would have to imagine. If the stream stayed up for that holiday. I wish. I wish I could. I had a secret stash I could do it with. That would be fun. We'll see. Maybe it'll bring us luck for this, for phase 4. All right. Let's get into it. Oh. Ugh. Reggie and Mark. We've seen that one before. Freddie. Mike Musina rainbow foil for the O's. Who's got the O's? Is that fluxed? Nope, it's not fluxed. Is that Dr. Chalk? It's Dr. Chalk. Taking home the Musina rainbow foil. Oh, Brian Wilson fan favorites auto. Another one for the Giants. Silver is just on a heater. Silver and 504. Trading blows. Is that 2001? I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Mike will stay in the back there. Bobby and George doubleheader again. Cody. New York Yankees legend. There's a Riley baby boom. Yes, definitely the definition of a fan favorite. That's, that's what the set should be. Ted Williams and Yaz. I think we saw that one previously. Sometimes we just get a base card. Sorry, when I get lazy, I don't hold the cards right and leave the glare on there. Let's see, tilt it that way a little bit. That's better. Excuse me. Phase 4, halfway through phase 4. Not much to report. Other than the beard, of course. Michael Harris, Baby Boomer. Feel like we gotta be close to having the Baby Boomer set locked up. Doubleheader, Trout and Shohei. I believe that's our second one. It's definitely like our third pucket. Oh, Stan. Dr. Chalk is not on the Cardinals. Who's on the Cardinals? Noties. There he is. Inverted variation. Yeah, the inverteds are very nice looking. Always fun when there's something unique. The back is sore, but in general, Harper and Schmidt feeling feeling good about the timing of this break. It's not, we're almost at the 2 hour mark, which is around where we expect it to be, but we're not going to be pushing 3 hours, which is always a good thing. Oh. Griffey. with the flip ups. Looks like there is a Red Sox rainbow foil coming up. It is Noma. Rainbow foil. There's something about the rainbow on those that looks a little better. Can't quite describe it. But I don't know. I just like it better. We popped that one off already. Adley and Gunner. Oh. Spoiler alert. The archives heads know what's coming up. Soto and Tatis doubleheader. Trying not to make it obvious, but maybe I'm making it obvious by doing that. Oh my god, it just wants to come out. It's ready. Ready to reveal itself. Come on, man. Trying to build some tension here. Trying to keep some surprises. Oh my goodness. It's literally, I can't stop. I think I know what it is because I have the base version. Athletics. Who has the A's? I'm blind. Ski 2. Let's go. Barry Zito foil auto. Dang. That is an awesome card. I have a base paper version and I might need to grab a foil version. Because that is clean. And it's our favorite 1990 as we were previously talking about. Bay Area legend, Barry Zito. Oh. So we hit the over pending one more auto. It's looking good. We will take that. That's a sharp corner. Got me good. Yeah, I want to say the other 1990 autos in this set are Bartolo, which it's the pick of him hitting a home run, which is incredible. And it's like Michael Massey on the Cardinals. Yeah, Dila, we were talking about that earlier. Bunch of people in the chat are excited for that parallel, for that insert and respective parallels next year. Myself included. D'Lo, did you have any breaks recently? Yes, this is the 5th and final phase. 8 boxes left and we are done. We can get tucked into bed. Yeah, we have been on a good pace. Yeah, the retail can be tricky, especially with a set like this. But, you know, aside from a few bidding wars, things didn't end up being too pricey for most people, I hope. And we've got 8 boxes left. So there is plenty of time. Plenty of time. Definitely gotta give a shout out to APW for the strategy when you like streamline the tasks, so you're like ripping all the packs or ripping all the boxes. Definitely makes it go quicker than going one at a time. I don't know why. Like in theory, you're doing all the same things, but it just feels like it goes faster when you do it this way. If we were getting like one more foil per phase, I think I would feel better. I mean, it's been really good. Obviously, like just a bunch of blasters. We got 5 autos already. 1 to 50, a bunch to 99. A couple variations, and our variations are on frickin' J-Rod and Trout. Definitely solid. Could be a lot worse. That's the other cool part about archives. Similar to other sets like Chrome Platinum that have the vets, you get those nice vet/legend hits. Like the Wade Boggs Aqua over there. We'll always prefer those to the rookie middle reliever that has pitched 10 innings and will only pitch 10 innings. Home stretch. Ladies and germs. Oops. Stack's not done. Last two boxes. Oh. Oh. Sneak peek. Less than whelmed. That's fair. I will say it's retail. Hobby has 2 guaranteed hits per box. 10 bucks a case, so 20 autos per case. But it's definitely, you know, it's design dependent. If you're a fan of the designs that are included, obviously bumps things up. But yeah, I mean, it just ticks all the right boxes for me. It's got the retro designs, it's got the team legends in the checklist, it's got the fun parallels. Everything that I could want. before we get started, can we get some praise Owens in the chat? I feel like we haven't given Owen the respect that he deserves recently. Just watching over our breaks, always there for us. Just throwing gas. All day and all night. This one's for you, Owen. There he is. Get the focus. Beauty. A-Law is ready. We love to see it. Praise Owen. Oh yeah. Well, while we're here, I'll explain the lore of Owen White. It's not this card specifically, but the lore of Owen White caused a random guy on Instagram to give that card to me when I bought another card from him. He was like, I saw something about you being a Jordan White fan. I'll throw this in with the order. Or, oh, image variation, Jordan Walker? 266. 256. Image variation, Jordan Walker. There we go. I hope Dr. Chalk has Walker. Dr. Chalk does have Walker. I mean, not that Noties isn't a Walker fan too, but Dr. Chalk is a big Walker fan. So anyway, this specific card was a very nice gift from a person on Instagram who helped me out with the rare Lawler oil spill. But the original lore of Owen White comes from 2024 Topps Heritage. We were opening a case of Heritage. You know, it's a grind. A lot of base cards. Still, it's always a fun rip, but can be very hit or miss. Mookie and Jackie. And we ended the night with a refractor to 575, a silver refractor to 275, a image variation, all of Owen White, and capped it off with a Heritage Real 1 Auto. So 4 Owen White hits in one case, and that was all she wrote. It's been all Owen ever since. Oh, we got a gold foil of Justin Verlander. Oh my, whoa, that's interesting. An Astros Verlander. Oh, double header. Scherzer and Verlander. Mets and Astros. We are gonna need to have a roll-off. My dice have disappeared because my son loves playing with them. So I've got a... Oh shit. Well, now I have one. I have one 8-sided dice. So Astros are what cubed will give you odds, and Rangers are log and land. Log and land will take evens. So what cubed has odds? Log and land has evens. I'm gonna try my best to keep the roll on camera. Apologies to Barry. Evens. So that is going to log and land. Sorry, what cubed? Those double headers are tough, but it's a pretty sweet card. I was gonna say gold. I don't think there's a regular gold foil on the base cards. And we have Verlander in a Mets jersey back there. But I'm sure Loganland usually watches after the fact. I'm sure some discussion can be had with him about it. Um, I don't know if he has. Well, maybe he does have an attachment to Scherzer, but never hurts to ask. Whatever you want to do. Clemente and McCutcheon again. We've definitely seen that doubleheader previously. Alex Verdugo rainbow foil. Yankees legend Alex Verdugo. I guess that one looks pretty good too. It's hard. I'm trying to avoid the glare, so the lighting is a little wonky. Mark McGuire comic. I feel like we've barely even seen Ichiro base. I mean, I guess I'm just going super fast. Acuna and Chipper. But I feel like we haven't seen much. Laser Chicken paid a pretty penny for Ichiro. Can't miss the Volpe base. Dominic Fletcher is just like a double tease because he even has the Corbin goatee. So it's just like you see that D-backs rookie, your eyes get wide, only to be faced with disappointment when it's Dominic Fletcher. Griffey and Julio. Mike Trout hit star. Oh. Maybe I faked myself out. I saw a hit star back. Oh, first year card for Matt McLean. That is. I know we got one for Hunter Brown for MK forever ago. I want to say it's pretty rare, but I don't know. I don't know the odds off the top of my head. But obviously, it's a case hit. Because we got one in our case. I do need to look up foils for this card. I love this shot of Marte with the bubblegum. Oops. Bumped the camera again. Another doubleheader of Vladdy and his daddy. There is a green foil peeking out of the woodwork. Wilson Contreras, the green foil. I feel like we got a green hit of him last week too. Maybe I'm losing my mind. But I thought that that had happened. Pena Baby Boomer. Thought we were getting a Baby Boomer auto for a second. Well, maybe we aren't hitting the over. We're on the last stack. No auto to be seen. We'll see. Owen, I beseech you. Cheater and Poppy, that one evens out as well. Vladdy. Cheater hit stars. Jackie foil. We got another aqua coming up. It is Oswaldo Cabrera. MK on the Yankees. Excuse me. We are down to our last stack. Quick swig of water. All right. The final stack. We got a red hot foil in there. Could be an auto to 5. Do I want to put that in the universe? Do I want to put that idea in everyone's heads? I mean, it's probably just a red foil. Right? Unless do I slow roll it? Do I super slow roll it? We're gonna do it. We're gonna wait till the very end. Just build up the tension. Ratchet it up, as they say. Francisco Alvarez, Baby Boomer. Very nice. All right. Let's get the light on here. Chipper, Prado. We're blurry. The camera loves Jordan. And it is a Philly. A-Law. No way. Owen, Bryson Stott, red hot foil. Not an auto, but it is a Philly hit. Owen has heard you, my friend. That is awesome. I can't believe Owen was listening, but we should have known that Owen is always watching over us. Never doubted. We never doubted Owen. That is it for the evening. Thank you very much for sticking it around. I'll do a quick recap. I guess every time I'm able to do that, I guess I got to do that from now on. We'll see. Hopefully many more fun hits like that to come. That was awesome. I can't believe that worked out that way. That's so funny. This is 75. Forgot about Oswaldo. Thank you guys. Appreciate it as always. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you back on Friday for a heated break battle with Wax and John's House of Cards. We have the Bregman and the Musial inverted. We have the Trout and the Julio Whitebacks. Jordan Walker, image variation. Matt McLean, first year card. Meneses, Musina, Hayes, Verdugo, Verlander, Trout, and Nomar and Ian Happ rainbow foils to 199. Musgrove, Contreras, Mateo, and Baez green foil to 99. Cabrera, Bradley, and Boggs aqua to 75. Stott and Rogers red hot to 50. Verlander and Scherzer double header to 50. And of course, we had Devin White, Chili Davis, Brandon Inge, Brian Wilson, and the Barry Zito to 99 on the foil. Thank you very much. Have a good night.